Guys, we got another special guest, our buddy Jack Benjamin, who is a play-by-play guy with ESPN, ESPN Plus, and CBS Sports Network. Jake knows all about the McNeese, or Jack, excuse me, knows all about the McNeese Cowboys and the Southland Conference because he worked the game on regional national radio for McNeese's Southland Conference win. So what they did to Clemson is not a big surprise to Jack because he saw him in person. So he's with us on College Basketball Coast to Coast. Hello, Jack. You're on with Matt Zimick and with Ari Russell and with me, TJ Reeves. Good to have you here with us on what has been a long first Thursday of the NCAA tournament.
Yeah, Matt and Ari, good to officially meet you guys. TJ, I appreciate you guys all having me on. Good to chat with you again. Yeah, I'll tell you what, it didn't feel officially like March Madness until McNeese pulled that stunner off, right? A couple of those, early games that we were sort of wondering about, early on. Hey, when's this thing going to get going? And yeah, McNeese did what frankly they had to do in order to win that game, which is force turnovers and force a lot of bad shots from Clemson and use their athleticism to out tough them. And sure enough, here they are in the round of 32, getting set for Purdue.
Hey, along those lines, one thing, and I thought Steve Lapis was right on it, the analyst for CBS. He said McNeese is quicker to the ball. McNeese is taking him off the dribble, and Clemson's not ready for it. Clemson doesn't look awake. What did you perceive, Jack, in terms of McNeese being ready and Clemson appearing to not be ready?
Yeah, I'll say this. First of all, with regards to McNeese, oftentimes you have a low or mid-major, and they're in the tournament like McNeese is for, this is a second straight year for them now. A lot of these teams are in there for the first time or the first time in a while. Will Wade has been there and done it as a coach. He has a group that, yes, granted, they have a bunch of guys who are key transfers. I'm sure you guys all got very familiar with the name Brandon Murray today. Guy's been at 4 schools in 4 years. He was with Will Wade at LSU and then bounced around to Georgetown and Ole Miss before coming back to Will Wade. But there are a number of guys on this team. Christian Shoemate's been in the program for 4 years. He's been with Will Wade a couple of years. DJ Richards was there last year. There are a number of these guys who have kind of been there through and went through that loss to Gonzaga last year. So to your point with the hustle plays, the 50-50 balls, the environment not phasing these guys, I think the experience of going through it a year ago was gigantic for the program and for Will Wade especially to kind of let the guys know what to expect. And from the perspective of them coming in and frankly, I mean, that first half, I don't know how that – even me as someone who thought McNeese could win that game, 31-13 at halftime, I think McNeese out-rebounded them something like 12 or 13 in the first half. They out-rebounded them by 7 for the game. They're plus 20 in the paint. A lot of that is, I mean, that's a Clemson team coming off an Elite Eight appearance with an experienced coach and a lot of experienced guys. I didn't see that coming whatsoever. I saw this as, this backdoored into a one-possession game. This was just McNeese and their scrappiness and their toughness, and there's a reason why this team has won 12 in a row. They've won 23 of 24. They've lost once since mid-December, and if you look at their resume, they've played now 3 power conference teams. They went to Tuscaloosa, lost to number 2 Alabama early on in the year by 8. They played Mississippi State, who obviously we're going to see them tomorrow against Baylor, lost them by 3. And now they've got the win against the win the NCAA tournament against Clemson, and now Purdue's next. So, right now, sky's the limit for these guys.